Well, the Chipotle was great. Not always great, but today was a good day. Now let's navigate to Home Depot. Navigate to Home Depot. .3 miles. And I think we'll take the freeway route. I don't know, it's got some weird trajectory going on there. Let's go ahead and put it in drive. Wait for FSD to charge up. And let's go. Hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to Supervised Full Self-Driving. This is version 12.3.6. We're on the heels of 14.6 or 14.7, possibly 12.4. We've got a lot of FSD activity going on. We're pulling out left here. We'll stop at the stop sign. Oh, we're gonna wanna yield to that car, that's for sure. All right, let's go. As always, I'll let you know if I intervene with any throttle presses, if I put any blinkers on, or as always, if you don't see the blue line, FSD has been disengaged. Full stop, we're clear. Red light ahead. Which lane are we gonna choose? I like the inside. Perfect. With that being said, let's check our settings. Assertive, we're gonna leave the minimal lane changes off unless it starts doing some weird behavior. And we do have the automatic set speed offset turned on. This is only for version 12 currently on the city streets. Once you go on the highway, it goes back to the V11 stack. And we got the green protected left arrow. Oh, cars are hesitating. I tell you, that number one lead car needs to be the one to take charge whenever the light turns green, that's for sure. Nice solid turn. That reminds me of the first days on beta where we were seeing it do the left turns. Wow, it's come a long way. I mean, really, this new version 12 is really what's blowing me away. All right, we got to get in there. We're hesitating. This is not good at all, guys. So we kind of just missed our entrance lanes for the freeway once we cross over. So we're putting ourselves in a position where we have to be aggressive. I don't like that. The minimal lane changes is off. I don't know if it even makes a difference anymore. All right, we're arrowing over. Hesitating. Come on, Magoose it just to get it to go. Very good. And we got the green protected left arrow. This is where B12 really shines, is on the merge into the freeway. Once we get on the freeway, we'll go back to the 11 stack, so let's kind of see how we're merging here. All right, so far we're just kind of cruising. We either got to slow down or be aggressive. It looks like we're taking the aggressive route, pulling ahead, merging in. It's definitely very confident now in these type of maneuvers. I mean, that was just so smooth and confident. And it never fails, no matter what the cars are doing. Still in the V12 stack, merging on the highway. Hesitation, come on, let's go. Not much hesitation, but all right, now we're at the 15% offset, 75 max speed. So this is where that question came up the other day about, you know, if you can, so if I lower it to 70, now FSD will only go up to 70. Or if I lower it to 65, 65 is the new max. It will try to get up to max as long as you have enough traffic distance. Now you can also control it on the city streets. You can also control it on the city streets if you turn off the offset, right? So you can also set the height. Now on the city streets, it does modulate speed a lot more versus the freeway based on traffic conditions, I've noticed, but it'll still try to hit your ceiling. Looks like we're going to be exiting Sky Point, doing a U-turn, coming around the back way. Got some other routes we could take as well. That one would kind of spin us back around the highway. Now, I believe we're going to stay in this lane to exit Sky Point. If we were getting on the freeway, we would hop in the right lane. Very good. Now we are in the correct lane to exit the freeway. I'm gonna guess it's gonna say to follow the route, taking right fork. Let's see what it says. Or let's put in the blinker. We gotta do something. All right. So no blinker, no choosing right fork. It just went for it. This is a very new road too, so I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it, but it's definitely on the map data, sort of here. So smooth on this blacktop. Now the DMV fees are pretty high in Vegas. Well, we gotta get in this right lane to turn right. All right, I'm gonna arrow over. Okay, FSD at the same time put on the arrow, so that was a little bit late. I just didn't want to miss it. We're gonna be whipping around here. But yeah, so the DMV fees are high in Vegas, but you have really good roads. They're always doing construction. So in general, I tell you what, some of the best roads. Now, I can remember driving across Louisiana. Oh my gosh, the potholes would just rip your wheels off. So in general, very good roads. Apply slight turning force. So we're about 1.7 miles, 3 minutes en route here in the Northwest. 90 degrees. Little early on the slowdown there, but not bad. They have definitely changed it up a little bit, I could tell. Very smooth. Man, just as going around that corner, I was thinking I could use a coffee. I'm thinking maybe Dutch Bros. Got a lot of work ahead, so gotta crank out this video, edit it, and then get to work. All right, we got the blinker on. We're gonna be taking a right turn at the light. Ooh, that Cadillac was pulling out pretty quick, and FSD kind of maneuvered around. Very nice. Love that. Now we got a green light. Just turn green. So smooth. This is why I love FSD. It just drives you around. You just put in your navigation, your destination, and just sit back and supervise. All right, arrowing over. When it pulls off these maneuvers like fluidly, it just feels so amazing. And all we need now is just get rid of the nag, and I tell you what, the fluidity will be increased. Kind of tapped on the line there a little bit. I don't like that behavior because I don't know if I told you that story about getting pulled over for tapping on the line. I mean, don't get me wrong, he pulled me over for other reasons, but that was just his excuse because I hit the line, right? But I know it's against the law. Anyway, I just don't like hitting those lines. I like to be true in the lane. Yeah, the reason I got pulled over for that day for the lane lying, I was in a little Honda Civic, had a really loud exhaust on it. So they don't mess around with loud exhaust here in Las Vegas, that's for sure. And I was much younger. I don't care for the loud exhaust anymore. I like it quiet and efficient. .4 miles. Looks like we're going to be taking a left and going in through the back way. Generally, I think I would go straight, but the left works too. Stay in this lane, it kind of brings you right in the side. I feel like it's doing better. Well, it did better in today than in the past on that merge into the lane. Got the green protected left. Good speed throughout. Merging into the bus lane to take the right. I learned this one last week. It's good that bus lane's there because in traffic you can just merge over and get into your turning lane for the shopping center. All right, we're pulling in. Gonna navigate right past Farmer Boys here. I love their breakfast, by the way. There's a breakfast place called the Omelet Cafe, pretty popular here in Vegas. You got a couple locations now, but I tell you what, Farmer Boys does a good job competing with them on price and quality. We just went right through these lines here. I'm not sure what FSD is doing. Are we going left? Are we going right? Looks like we're gonna go straight through here, no hesitation, just right through. It looks like it wants to park us right by the front doors. Let's try an auto park right here by this median. Ooh, there's some carts there. I can't even pull into those. Let's try it right next to this Camry. And hang on tight. Full stop. Initiate 1 and 2. 1 1000. $30 seconds. About 45 seconds right there. Yep, not too bad. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Hit subscribe, leave me a feedback, and we'll see you on the next one.